The yoga practice, the asana part we have done, it is for the body, not only for the body, it appears to be a physical exercise. It is not, we are, as I mentioned in the beginning, we are not a compartmentalized living. Though we are doing the physical exercise, we are already connected to the pranayama level and we are already connected to the mental level. It is nothing called as only the physical exercise. In the gym, they say I am going only for the physical exercise, whereas yoga takes that one not in a compartment, it is as a whole. Though I am doing a physical exercise, it is not only the physical, I am doing the pranayama, I am doing the enriching my mind, the positive. It's when all three are energized, then it is called as holistic. It is a holistic, yoga is for holistic living. It's not only our mind is part of us, our breathing is part of us, and body is part of us. All three should work together. It is called as Trikarana. Trikarana, when we did the Shanti mantra, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Why we say three times? Three times means we are not only one dimension personality. We have three-dimensional personality. One is the physical manifestation is there. Behind the physical manifestation, the energy part which is given through the pranayama part. Behind the energy, that energy what you do, one is the what propels my body to work is the mind. Mind, the bus is moving, who is behind the bus, behind the steering, driver is there. Who is the driver behind my life is the mind. Mind is the driver. And if the mind is not enlivened, like bus will go into some wrong track and have an accident. If my mind is not enlivened, body will go reckless. Body will become sluggish. And for that, you have to energize the mind. The body, that the driver, the computer is there, screen is there, keyboard is there. These are all the hardware. Behind the hardware, the software is key for the hardware to work. Hardware, however glossy is that one, however feel and look is there, to work properly, behind the hardware of the computer, software is important. So is for this body to work properly, the software is important. Enlivened mind helps us to achieve marvelous things in our life. Everyone has a physical body. Maybe most of us weigh around 60, 70, 80 kilo and physical height maybe 5.5, 6 feet. More or less is the same, but how come some people are becoming someone brilliant, someone becoming ordinary, though maybe physically 100 kilo and maybe 6 footer, and how come some people become genius, some are ordinary? Why? Because of the mind. Body is just an outside manifestation, frame. Body is only a frame. Behind the frame, you mind your mind. How to look after the mind? When the mind is enlivened, you achieve marvelous things, unimaginable things can be achieved. The mind, where is the mind? In the Shastra says that this life, it's not the only life we are having. We all, in Bhagavad Gita also talks about Bahunam Janmanam Ante Vinda. We existed in the past life. We had in the past life also our existence was there. In various forms, everyone existed. We learned so many things in the past lives also. So many things we learned. But somehow, when I am born now, my past memory is blocked. I don't remember anything. As if I am starting all through again like alphabets. I am starting learning alphabet as if I am doing. Like a children, we send them to kindergarten and to learn that one, or preschool, and as if they are learning for the first time. What yoga says, what you have learned, it is not only this life. How about tapping into the past life? You have learnt these ones already. It is not the first time you are learning. You already have learnt. From various teachers you have learnt, you have forgotten. By practice, calm your mind, calm your mind. When you are calming your mind, now my school, right from kindergarten to whatever graduation, master's, PhD, whatever I have done, my learning bandwidth is only this one. When I start calming the mind, my mind starts expanding beyond what I learnt in this life. I never learnt. Nobody taught me. My parents never taught me this one. My school teacher never told about this one. I am able to tap into that information. How? It is possible through yoga. Yoga, there is an immense potential is there. That the past life and Traigunya, yesterday in Bhagavad Gita class we talked about Traigunya Vishaya Veda Nistrair Gunyo Bhavarjuna Nirdvando Nitya Sattvasto Niryoga Kshema Atmavan. Nirdvando, Dvandva, I mentioned, your mind is so preoccupied on trivial things. It is not, it is very rajasic, jumping from here to there. So many in the sadhana, deliberately, in the scriptures talk about deliberately that distractions are placed in our life. Deliberately distractions are placed in front of us to get tempted from our sadhana. The divine beings, they deliberately put obstructions, and obstructions in the form of enchantment. I want that one. I start running deliberately they don't want you to tap into your past. That past spectrum is available only for the one who is sincerely committed. I want to tap. They want to check your sincerity. How sincere you are to tap into that one. Are you really sincere? Or how about this one? I will give up this one and I'll go there. In the Upanishad, many stories are there, Puranas. Many people, they tempted when they are going in that one. Allurement is put in front of them. Many people gave up that one and in pursuit of that one. I prefer that one. And when the dvandva, nirdvandva, mind is very rajasic, getting tempted very easily by things outside. When you are not getting tempted anymore, I know the purpose of life. I want to go beyond the spectrum. Then rajasic mind has calmed down. Nitya sattvasto, always calm mind, serenity. When the water is very rough, I can't see the bottom of the ocean. When the water is very calm and serene, I can look at the bottom of the ocean and look at the floor. I can pick up the pearls. I can see where the pearls are there. So is when the mind is very calm, I can see beyond what the temptations are there. Nitya sattvasto. Niryoga kshema atmavan. Yoga means I want, another meaning of yoga. I want to get that one, I want to get that one. And when the border opens, I want to go there, I want to do that one, I want to invest here, I want to go on a holiday. Always craving is there, I want to do that one. When I go, I want to have a cup of coffee, hot coffee. And always aspiring something. Mind is yoga. And kshema means I want to preserve. I worked so hard. I want to patent whatever my yoga I am teaching. I don't want anybody to copy this one. I want to protect. I amassed so much of wealth. I don't want anybody to steal it. I want to, whatever I have done, I want to keep it to my chest. Kshema means that one. When the spectrum opens for one who is not attached to I want that one, I want to preserve, and I want that one. When the mind has become very calm, when one is sincere in sadhana, that spectrum, the whatever it is hidden in the past life, that opens up. That compartment opens up. That compartment earlier it was blocked, now the gate opens. I can tap into the other compartment also, where I learnt in the past also. So yoga is not just a physical exercise, and not just to show how well I can bend and twist. There is an immense potential in all of you. There is a potential for you, everyone, to become someone extraordinary in life, someone genius in life. And that we can do by investing onto that ourselves. Enrich your mind, enliven your mind, and you will become someone unimaginable. Nobody would have thought this person, I studied with this person, I never realized this person is so brilliant. He was one among them, always chit-chatting and socializing. Look at that person, he has become someone marvelous. Why? How? Though physically we look alike, the mind is the differentiator. Through yoga, you can become someone extraordinary. Come, welcome all of you into the portals of yoga. It's an invitation for all of you to become someone extraordinary. Left thumb and index finger together.